Hey everyone, it's Sarah with the Dyrt, and I am here with Bob Geiger of Aquamira and Geigerrig. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you, Sarah?
Great. Great. I hear you have something to show us here.
I do. I have what I would say is the best hydration system on the market. And if it isn't, I'm going to give you one for free and any of your viewers for free as well.
Seriously?
Yes. And I'll honor that, okay?
Okay. All right. Let's see what you got.
All right. So we're all familiar with traditional hydration packs like a Camelback, an Osprey, an Algene, a Platypus, all those. They've been around for years. And they all pretty much have a screw cap right here, and you have to suck the water out, right? And because we have to suck the water out, it dramatically limits the water use because in order to share, everybody has to suck on the same nasty bite valve. It's also difficult to get the water out to do things like spray the sweat off your hands or off your face or clean out a wound or hydrate your dog or clean off your gear or use the water for a field expedient shower. The water in a traditional reservoir is really only limited to the use of one person and just for drinking. And when we're in the out of doors, we've got lots of uses for water and we're rarely alone. Is that fair?
That is very fair.
Now the Geigerrig is different. Now the Geigerrig is a pressurized system. Now as I pressurize this, you're going to see that there's no air going into the water. And that's because I'm not injecting air into the water. If I was, every time I pump, that bubbles would be going in there. It would create a balloon, half filled with air, half filled with water. The water would slosh around, and if the air hit the drink tube, it would just blow out and depressurize the system. Now it gets a little bigger, so some people ask, is it going to take up more room in my backpack and reduce the amount of gear that I can carry? It doesn't. You load it into your backpack, unpressurized, you put all your gear in there, you zip it shut, then you pressurize it. It just pressurizes around whatever you're carrying. In fact, the more gear you have in your pack, the less pumps it takes to pressurize, okay? But now, instead of having to suck the water out, the water comes out like it's coming out of your faucet, okay? So it just sprays out like this.
Wow.
Yep. So now you can do all kinds of things. You can, yeah, you can spray off your hands. You can spray off your face. You can clean out wounds. You can hydrate the dog. You can share with friends. You can use it for a field expedient shower. And the cool thing about this is when your heart rate's up, it's really easy to drink too. So like when you're out hiking and backpacking, you just get lots of water. Now because of that, we go through about 50% more water with a Geigerrig than we do with a traditional hydration system that requires us to suck, which means we got to refill it more often. And when we're in the field, the only place to refill may be a river, a stream, a lake, or a pond, right?
That's right.
So with your Camelback systems and on the other systems that are out there on the market, if you ran out of water, Sarah, could you just dunk it in any river, stream, lake, or pond and safely drink the water?
I could not do that.
You couldn't do it. And we're in the outdoor market, so if you run out of water, you shouldn't have to go back to your kitchen to refill. You should be able to just access the water that you find along the trail. So we sell the only certified water filters in the emergency preparedness, tactical, sport, and recreational market. All of our filters are certified by IATMO, which is an accredited agency with the EPA, to certify to their standards. They're certified to remove Giardia, Cryptosporidium, bacteria, viruses, chemicals, taste, odor. They just screw apart right here and they plug right into this filter casing just like this. This filter casing will operate as a straw so you can suck out of any river, stream, lake, or pond. These filters also plug right into the caps of our stainless steel water bottle line too, so they just plug right in. And we have 3 types of filters. We have red line, green line, and blue line, and they're right behind us on this pedestal. The blue line filter, which is the same, there's same configurations, plugs in, that does your tap water. The green line does your backcountry water, and the red line does like emergency water or water that you use like if you're traveling around the world. So if you're in Africa, South America, whatever, and you want to drink the water, you can do that there too. And they plug right in, and then now this will plug right into the reservoir just like this. You just disconnect the tube, connect this to your drink tube just like that, and it plugs right into your reservoir just like that. And then you pressurize this up, and then it pumps the dirty water that you fill up your reservoir with out of the stream, right out of the bag, through the filter, and the filter removes the Giardia, the crypto, the bacteria, the viruses, the chemicals, the taste, the odor from the water. So you have plug-and-play, on-the-go, inline water filtration of all the water that you find along the trail.
So this is becoming a filter.
Yes, it's becoming a filter, and you don't have to suck the water out or fight for the water. And as it just fills the filter, it just increases the flow until you get this nice, easy flow rate coming out of here, and you're not having to suck the water out. It just pushes the water through the filter, and you can drink all the water that you find along the trail anywhere in the world. Okay?
That is pretty impressive.
Thank you. No, so now we filled it up with dirty, nasty river water, right? Your traditional hydration packs that are out there, like Camelbacks in them, are they easy to clean? Do you find them easy to clean?
No, not at all.
They sell a cleaning kit that looks like a toilet cleaning kit. It's got a big scrub brush and a snake to snake the drain and all that. They're about $19.99. They're about the same price as their reservoirs, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, but and then you got to clean them all the time with that. Ours is really easy to clean. All you do is hit this button on the bulb that lets the air out, or you just pop it off the end of the bulb just like that. These Velcro right to the pack strap. That's where they go. They just route down in and they Velcro right to your pack strap. And then you reach down inside, you disconnect your tubes, just like this, and you pull the reservoir out of your pack. You slide your slide top off, and then you just grab it like a sock from the inside, and they flip inside out and go in the top shelf of the dishwasher for cleaning. And I can grab that one right there and I'll show you. See it right here. This just turns right inside out and goes in the top shelf of the dishwasher.
That could not be easier to clean.
Yeah, easy.
Super easy.
And then we also have the best, world's best water treatment, the Aquamira water treatment right here. You put 7 drops of Part A and Part B for every liter you treat into this little cap, wait for it to turn yellow, put it in the water, wait 15 minutes, and it gases off as oxygen, leaves no harmful byproducts in the water, and you can drink that water. It's great, and so you can treat the water, and it disinfects all the internal surfaces of the reservoir too. So if you're in the backcountry, this is great stuff as well. So now you got a system that's easy to clean. All the water you find along the trail is readily available for your use, and you can use the water for anything and everything you need it for. And then lastly, people ask me, is it durable? And if you don't mind, if I could just throw it out here on the ground right here next to us. Is that all right?
Sure.
Okay. So I just throw it out here on the ground. They have a lifetime warranty on them for leaks. You just jump on it. You can run them over with trucks, and you can beat them up. And they're the same price. Yeah, same price as the traditional reservoirs that don't spray, that don't filter, don't have a lifetime warranty for leaks, and aren't reversible and dishwasher safe. And all of our filters integrate with our reservoirs, our straws, our water bottles. They just plug and play, and off you go. Red line, green line, blue line Aquamira filters, pressurized hydration systems from Geigerrig. One simple system, easy to use anywhere in the world, and off you go.
That is extremely handy. That is so great. I know a lot of people out there are going to be great to learn about this if they don't already know. Where can people find this?
You can find it, well, you can get it at geigerrig.com, aquamira.com. You can find it at specialty retailers all over the United States. They're everywhere. Every Air Force, Army Air Force base has them too, and the Marine bases all over the world have them as well. So if you're in the military out there, I know that you guys are looking for gear to be able to clean out your M16s and cool off the barrels of your 240 Gulf machine guns and treat casualties and all that, all on the military bases as well. We support the troops all over the world. And then hikers, backpackers, all that, they're also all over there too.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Bob. I really appreciate it.
Thank you too. It's really nice to meet you
yes,
guys.
You too.
And thanks for stopping by.